Yo, what's up guys? First YouTube video of the year, 2023. Happy New Year to you guys. What is it, January the 21st, around 11:30. So also proud to announce I am sponsored by Alphaline now, and so I'm gonna run you through my pre-workout stack. They sent me a lot of cool products, can't wait to try them all. Excited to show them off to you guys, and I'll let you guys know which ones are my favorites, and we'll get going on this back day. Super excited to have you guys tuning in, watching. I'm gonna take you through my back day. I know we had some clips on my Instagram, but this one's gonna be a little bit different. Keep following along on the page. We have a lot of great ideas for this new year. Not only is it gonna be training footage, but I'll be showing you about supplementation, some grocery store trips, blood work, all types of different things. Excuse me, nutrition, whatever it may be. I'll be showing you guys all types of stuff. Really looking forward to the future. I'm gonna take this entire year off to grow, so lots of different bulking videos. Maybe we'll have some cool cheat meals, things like that we'll be filming. But 2024, the plan is to come back, and I'll let you guys know as soon as possible what show I'm picking out for my pro debut. So stay tuned. Yo, so what's up guys? About to head to the gym, but I wanted to show you guys my supplement stack first before we head over. The PB Gains, the Reese's Pieces kind of peanut butter candy protein has been my favorite so far. Straight fire. We got the vanilla ice cream, which is our Hulk milk. We got the anabolic cereal, which is the rainbow cereal flavor. And then the chocolate flavor is the Cocoa Puffs. And then I take this every single morning, which is the Super Greens. You get a serving of fruits and vegetables in that. And then this Post, I just got this the other day. It's our creatine product. It has 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. It has betaine in it as well, but it's muscle marg, and it's a lemon lime margarita. So straight fire, one of my favorite flavors. We have our Intra, which is our EAAs. It has a hydration formula in this as well, some taurine, lots of great stuff with this as well. So we're gonna do leg day limeade, which is our sour lime popsicle. And then we have our pump, the regular pre, and then I got 2 more pumps because the pumps are my favorite. I'm not a really big stem person. I just got these 2 in. As you can see, I haven't even opened these ones up. So all right, so we're getting 1 scoop of this. So with the pump product, it has the beta alanine, it has organic lion's mane, the alpha size, some sodium in it, 350 milligrams of sodium. Our S7, which is the green coffee bean extract, gets green tea, blueberry, broccoli. It has a lot of different things, turmeric in it, so it's like a kind of a focus as well. So great, solid, all around product, and that's why I like the pumps. So crack that one open for the first time. Maybe next time we'll get into the Hulk juice. And I always just put a little bit of salt in it as well, just to help get the electrolytes. If you're not hydrated, you don't have enough electrolytes, you're not gonna get a good pump no matter what you do. So you gotta be hydrated, you gotta have the electrolytes. That's actually pretty good. I give that like a 9 out of 10. Maybe like a 9.5. Yo, what's up guys? So we're at the gym now, training some back. I'm gonna start off with some pull-ups. I got my Alphaline Intra, like I talked about earlier on the video. So what you're seeing I'm doing too is I'm going grip kind of here. I'm not going extremely wide, right? And so I'm keeping it here so I can really drive through my elbows. You saw my tempo with it as well. Now there's lots of debates about tempo, going really fast, really slow. Kind of like right in the middle there, a little bit slower tempo, but I'm keeping my lats activated the entirety of the rep. What's up guys? So we just finished up pull-ups. Noah was just asking me as pull-ups gotten harder since I've gained all this weight after my show, and they truly have. I was like 156 on stage, and now I'm back up to about 190. Still gotta hit them. I love warming up with them. They feel great. I was getting really good contraction on them today, but now we're gonna head over and do some bent over rows. One of my favorite things for back, just to really build that thickness. Fill on your belt though, always. Stay safe with this. Strength is not feeling amazing right now, but doing all right, so we'll see what this next set is like, and then we'll go up maybe to 2 plates and just hang out there for now. Yeah guys, so now I decided to go and hit a Meadows row. So I really like these for back thickness. I didn't really go as heavy as I wanted to. Bent over rows. So we're gonna hit this row, and we're really trying to target rhomboid traps with this too. Really get that middle of your back thicker, Setup for this, you just need to have a regular bar, like you're doing a T-bar rows, Just grabbing one hand at a time. Here, then you're just gonna row, always driving your elbow back. This one in particular too, my elbow's range of motion is coming here, as opposed to like trying to come down here. Trying to come down here, I'm gonna hit my lats more. And for a lot of back movements, that is what you wanna do, but with this one, I'm gonna try to come out this way more, really hit the rhomboids. We're gonna hit a cable row, seated cable row. I'm actually gonna switch the grip out, because this one's a little too narrow. I'm gonna grab this one over here, it's a lot better. This one right here. I never really do T-bar attachment just because it's so narrow. And when you're coming in like this, you can't get a full contraction. Versus when I'm out here, I can drive my elbows back a lot further. So the purpose really with a lot of back movements is just driving your elbows back as far as possible. You're getting a lot more scapular retraction, a lot more engagement into your rhomboids. So that's what we're gonna do here on this cable row. We're just talking about depression and things like that, and like how people go through things in life, and how the gym is such a great like coping mechanism. And just get in a relationship. Go to church, people. Like, get a relationship with God. Like, I can't say that enough. I know it sounds cliche and things and whatnot, but like when you have that hope, it's something that you can look forward to. Even like for the gym, it's something people look forward to when they get off of work, or at the end of the day, whatever it may be, or in the morning, first thing in the morning, they look forward to that because it's giving you something to progress. But in your relationship with God, you can always progress and grow as well. So you can go deeper in both of those things, and gives you something to strive for. Got a little mid-workout serious conversation, so I had to get that documented. All right, so now we're gonna go into a pull down. Already did my pull-ups, hit bent over row. We hit the Meadows row. We got a cable row. So we got lots of rows. We got our back thickness kind of part right there. Now I'm gonna start doing some more pull downs, really focusing on the lats now. So with this is the mag bar. I really like this, the mag grip. And I can come here and it centers me right down, where I'm pulling pretty much straight down where I need to. I can target both lats at the same time. I like doing things like this one at a time too, grabbing like a handle, and I can be able to pull and focus. But with this, you're able to kind of hit both at the same time with it, pulling straight down, driving through your elbows. So definitely recommend, if your gym doesn't have one, you can buy these online. But the mag grips are super nice. Probably one of my favorite attachments in the gym. But this, as you just saw, I'm really just focusing on driving it down, driving down the lats. One thing with this too, some people will try to give me feedback on, is that it doesn't look like I'm pulling all the way down through. You gotta remember, I'm 5'6", and my wingspan is 6'1". So when I'm pulling down, making sure you're just driving your elbows down. It may not look like I'm going to my max of what I can really do, but trust me, I am. I'm really getting a strong contraction there. When people try to critique people online, is everyone's body's different, you know? So you may look like one person's doing it right, one person's doing it wrong, but for some things you can kind of tell with that, but not all the time, just because everyone's body is built differently. Just make sure back movements really drive through the elbow, really pulling down, get some big lats, get some width. This is the right height. All right guys, so because I don't actually do deadlifts, because I'm just uneven with my legs and whatnot, I'd hit a lot of extensions. It'll help increase my strength for bent over rows and things like that. But since I can't truly do a real deadlift, these are like my go-to. And you don't have to deadlift. There's lots of bodybuilders that don't. I mean, you have Phil Heath, 7-time Mr. Olympia. He didn't deadlift. So you got lots of guys that don't actually deadlift. But Phil Heath did lots of these, you know? So if you're not, you got to supplement and do something else to really hit that lower part of your back. That was real rough. Oh yeah, so at the end, I like to just grab a plate and then I go and just keep repping it out, because I really feel like I had a little bit more gas in the tank there, but I didn't want to just not get full complete reps. And so dropping that weight lets me still be able to get the full range of motion, which is important in any training, you know, modality, whatever. You got to get full range of motion. I always say that. Just be able to train the muscle in every single part of it. So that's why I dropped the plate there. You can bust out a few more reps, really get some more blood flow in there, and pump up the muscle some more. At alphaline.com, use code Kirk, get 15% off. But now I'm gonna hit seated row, where I'm gonna go really focusing on my lats. So I'm keeping my elbow tight to the body. Like I mentioned earlier, this exercise, like I said, most back exercises, you want to keep in close to your body, dropping your elbow straight back. So that's what we're going for here. Yeah, no, I was just saying, no, it's like weird having to always like try to make sure you have things recorded, or like getting time, so I can get time with him, you know, so I can get things recorded and whatnot, and or like having a phone stand on myself when I'm at the gym and like, okay, wait, let me go set up my phone before I do this, you know, versus just coming in and just banging out the weights, you know. So it's kind of something to get used to. It is kind of weird at first to get used to. Yo guys, so we're just heading out of the gym now. Had a good training session, gym downtown here in Orlando. Did some back. I'm having 2 back days a week right now, so it's the second time I've trained back, and I'm really just trying to bring up my back thickness. The judges really told me I need to bring everything up, but I really want to step my back up as well, because as in bodybuilding, people kind of say shows are won from the back. Oh, I did say I was going to tell you guys a funny story. Last night, I was at Badass Burgers here in town. Oh yeah, there's actually a thing right there. But I met this guy And he came up to me and he was like, hey, I couldn't help but ask, like, what happened to your leg? And I told him I was born with PFFD, which is proximal femoral focal deficiency. He had something, he was walking kind of strange as well, and so I asked him what happened to him, and he told me he was born with spina bifida. He told me that he plays on a sled hockey team. So they're like sitting down, so they're not up on their feet or anything like that. They're on, like, sitting on a sled, and they move around with their arms when they play. And he was just like, dude, you're probably really good. Like, your upper body is huge and whatnot. And he asked me to join their team, and I was just like, I've never even played hockey before. Like, I don't even know, dude. But cause I told him I would come watch, you know. He like added me on Instagram, I added him back. Told him I'd come watch his team play. I think that's pretty cool. Yo, but thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate the support. Share, like, subscribe. Really subscribe. That'll help me out a lot. I'm trying to build up to at least 1,000 subscribers. Let me know what you want to see in the next videos. If you like kind of just the talking, things like that, getting ready to go to the gym, kind of more in-depth things into my life, whatever, any questions you have, leave them in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll get it going. So appreciate the support as always.